Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 479. We've just discovered that our labs are eating a lot of power. Like, it's by far the dominating factor, whereas it used to be roboboards, and that's no longer a big deal at all, which is due to the fact that we switched to the nuclear bots. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be yeah, we do need to take care of that. This was really a low. Yeah, I mean, we need to reduce the power usage here. I actually am gonna just switch this research off for a little bit. We can do something else. We can do a lab research speed in the meantime. It's gonna be probably a little bit. Okay, I was gonna say slower, but I guess we have the blue science in the backlog, so that's all good. Um, yeah, we're gonna be fine, but it's interesting. Yeah, it's what you're gonna see is in Factorio you really have some different scales at which you operate, and that's basically how the game has progression built in. Like, there's a really good balance between uh, what's yeah, so how much of something you need to do in order to get to the next step. And in vanilla, that's it's really nicely balanced, and in the bigger mod packs, it's fine, but it's also um, yeah, something that's just gonna take a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be short on the efficiency modules for a bit, but I'm just gonna queue these two because they're kind of important, and we can yeah, we should hopefully be able to scale a little bit more on electricity soon, but it's yeah, yeah, we're really pulling through this. Yeah, we're gonna keep getting brownouts. This is not we can't really afford to scale labs much more. Okay, well, maybe we need to be doing something other than solar then. I mean, if we scale this gradually, it's not gonna be a problem, but I need to keep scaling it. That's basically the message. Like, we can't afford to stop issuing orders. In fact, I'm gonna make sure that on this end, like, we're gonna do that as well. Let's see. So let's just overlap it a little to make sure we get everything. There we go, and there we go. And then we're gonna issue some more for you guys. Excellent, yeah. So basically what I'm doing is just saying, hey, we want to make sure that we just issue enough to just continue building stuff. We're gonna... No, we're actually not short on bots. So there is a big advantage of having the nuclear bots, and that's that if we're low on electricity, like our base is gonna be down a little bit, because basically we are not in a position that yeah, that we can yeah, I mean, if you're short on electricity production, it stops, but we're not gonna have as bad of a brownout problem because the robots can just keep going. Yeah, so actually, if you press P, you can see whatever you're producing. This is a little bit wonky because it's the past 5 seconds, um, a minute or 10 minutes. So here, this is actually quite fun. You can really see the power outages, right? And if we want to look at statistics, so for example, if we look at the red science, which is in this mod pack, is called sacrificial electromagnets or something. Yeah, there we go. So we can see how how our production has gone up over time and also our consumption. So we're at like 360 a minute, which is not bad at all. But yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, we need to scale up our electricity network a little bit to make this work. In total, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can just do this, right? So we can see like the numbers overall. 65 million slag. Basically, in Seablock, everything starts with slag. So we make slag out of nothing, and then we turn that in all kinds of ores and stuff. This is actually, we've not made this many, but these are recyclable, so we're doing good numbers on those. And then yeah, it's a lot. We can also see how many kills we've made, which are a nice amount of worms, some puffer nests, but also I may have killed some warehouses or bots, probably by accidentally shooting. So you do have iron ore, but it's made from something. So the goal of this mod pack is, as you see, there's a lot of water. So you start on this teeny tiny island, and you don't have mines. So normally you would mine iron, of course, but in this case, if you look at how we make iron, it's made by these guys. So they use crushed ores. Or crushed sapphirite and givelite, which we make over here in these crushers. That's made from these ores over here, which are fed with mineral sludge. The mineral sludge is coming from these guys somewhere. Here we go, these. So these filter, no, not these, the other ones. These guys. So these guys filter slag slurry into mineral sludge, and then finally the slag slurry comes from setups like these, and this as water and sulfuric acid as input. So and sulfuric acid, we basically have a big ass loop running to get that. So in the end, like everything is made out of slag slurry, or mostly everything, and then yeah, we need to get the slag somehow. So there's no mines. It's all basically set up to be made from nothing, which is fun. Yeah, so if we look at our electricity situation, we can't really afford to actually run them, especially as long as we have issues with these chips, right? We'll have to wait it out for a little bit, I think, and then we could possibly continue, but even then we could be in a little bit of trouble. So I think we want to keep building stuff out, but yeah, maybe I should actually go into like thorium or something. If we were able to do this, like reactor wise, this seems totally doable. But how much does this give us? Can we see that? These guys, yeah, it generates heat. 72 megawatts for one reactor. And if we look at our electricity, I mean, yeah, we still need a big ass power plant to make that worth it. I mean, right? Yeah. I don't think it is worth it going for that. I think we just want to keep scaling this. So, yeah, we better properly do that. But, yeah, I mean, we just gotta issue some more orders for everything, and then we'll make it work. Yeah, so even if we just had the fusion construction bots, we'd still have kind of high latency on this. It's gonna take a while for this to be built, so yeah. It's but if we keep doing it continuously, I'm think we're gonna be okay, and we can just scale up gradually instead. Like, we don't need to do it all in one go, and it's good to see where our bottlenecks are. So I think we can launch another rocket probably. Let's check that out. Our silos over here. Yeah, we could launch another one. Let's see. So we have these guys. Yeah, we can just get this in here. We're gonna launch it, and then we're gonna configure something else to be built. So we want to build. We need 4 thrusters. Thrusters. There we go. Yeah. Okay. They also need low density structure, so that's good. They also need level 3 speed modules, so that's gonna be a while. But we're not in any rush on the rocket parts. The problem is gonna be that we're gonna need to launch 200 rockets to get the final tier for the FTL drive. But other than that, we're gonna be fine. Actually short on construction bots now, which is fine, because that's gonna mean we're gonna get some nuclear bots entered into the network. And we're gonna just be able to do that. Yeah, these guys are being placed. We have so many old bots still. It is gonna slow down a little bit, but if we look at the logistic network, yeah, we still need to grab some of these out, but it's gonna be a little bit problematic. Or these are the fast ones, yeah. Like, even the fast ones, it's gonna take them like, I don't know, like 20 seconds to get from here to here, so that's quite interesting. Yeah. Okay, we'll just let that go. We're gonna be fine on that front. We're gonna make some more science. Yeah, can we afford to start? Not really. Yeah, and as soon as this is finished, hopefully. Oh yeah, okay. We still are missing the green circuits. Should we do something about that? Don't think so. I don't mind. Let's see. These guys can all run. Looks like mostly. 1 or 2 of them are paused. But it looks like we're in good shape. We look at the biter zoos. These are the small ones. They're actually getting to produce quite nicely, and like, we're getting a lot of bonus shards from this guy. So if we look at this, we're actually in good shape. These guys are they backed up? They are. Okay, good stuff. Yeah. So that's gotta mean that this guy. Okay, I was gonna say would have enough, but clearly not. It's missing some of these guys because it's missing the boards. That's these guys because they're missing wooden boards. Do we need to scale up on that? Maybe we do. Yeah, this looks like we're a little bit short on oxygen as well as sulfur dioxide up here. Okay. And you guys? What's the deal with you? Yeah, you're... Oh yeah, you're just venting nitrogen gas quite harshly. Yeah, my setup is pretty okay. It's a little bit older now, I guess. Like, it's still got all the parts from 6 years ago, but then I did invest in a decent setup. I've got I think a 1060 GTX, and then just like an i7, I guess, probably, but one from back then. So, like, for Factorio, it's actually... I mean, specs do matter. Like, if you're gonna be running this on a laptop, you're gonna run into FPS issues a little bit earlier. But also keep in mind that the devs did a lot of work on really upgrading, or really optimizing a lot of stuff. So there's actually, like, yeah, they've actually done a real good job at making this run properly. So yeah, basically that's all good. Like, you're not really gonna run into any issues. Let's see, you guys, how are you doing? Yeah, you're a little bit funky, but I guess we can expand the air production here a little bit. And if we look at, let's see, the sulfur dioxide, it's also kind of questionable, but we should be able to get some more. And then we're just gonna run a couple of these blocks, I guess. Let's see, if we look at this. Yeah, so do we need us for this? I don't think so, right? No. Yeah, this is just sulfur dioxide. Yeah, we need oxygen for that as well. That's the issue, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just need some more wooden boards, but also it can't really hurt to expand this a little bit. So let's just go ahead and set that up. Yeah. Yeah, so I think for Factorio, my guess is that you don't need a perfect GPU, and CPU is a lot more important, and memory to a certain degree. Let me check. So currently this takes... it's actually not bad. Like, it takes 1.3 gigs of RAM, which is like, this is a not a mega base, but it's pretty big. Like, yeah, I mean, I've seen bigger, but it's yeah, this is not too bad at all. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any of that going on. I do think we want to expand this a little bit though, so let's make sure that can happen. I guess we need to do basically all of this anyway, right? We're also gonna have to get rid of the sulfuric wastewater, so I think we can set up both of these. Let's scale this up a little bit. Ooh, is there something weird going on there? Let me just check. We do this. Oh, yeah, okay, this. Oh, it's not symmetrical. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do it in twos then. Like this, and then you guys like this. That should help. Okay. And then we're gonna copy this entire setup again. Yeah. So we're gonna make sure that we have enough room up here. Let me see, how much are we gonna need for that? Okay, this seems kind of fine for that. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to reserve a little space. So let's get some of this in here. One of you guys, and then we just need some to run some power. There we go. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that's gonna clear out a nice amount. Especially these guys are just a little bit too close to for comfort. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move over like basically all of this, which we really do need to get enough paper production stuff. So yeah, let's bring that up here. We're gonna need to claim a little bit of land in order to run the pipes for that. Do I don't think I carry one of these. We don't need this though. That frees up some inventory space. Yeah, let's go. So we're gonna need to bring sulfuric wastewater here, which we have going right here. Yep, like this, like this, and then connect that up. Then we need the purified water, and the mineralized water we're just running down the drain, so that's fine. Purified water is up here. Let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna get this in here. Yeah, there we go. Get you in here. Yeah, should be fine. This is all closed, so that's good. And then we need the oxygen. And then I think we might want to run 2 of these. Because if we look at what's going on, then like we're gonna double some of the production on the other end. So just doubling this seems worthwhile. Did I not? This looks weird. Did I just miss out on the last one because it wasn't long enough? Looks like I did, huh? There we go. We want to just complete this. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be fine, and I think we're just gonna do another, just do another set of this. So we can just run that in parallel as long as we do this. You are gonna get some bullets, hopefully. A little bit short on that. Okay, so yeah, let's just set this up to calibrate. Let's see, so we're gonna need to do it over there, yeah. So like this, then we're gonna be fine. Yep. Alright, yeah, it looks good. So we're gonna do this and this. Yeah, that's fine. And then these guys are connected. Okay. We're gonna get a lot of oxygen and sulfuric water processing out of this. We do need a little bit of robot port coverage here. So let's get that. And then, yeah, basically for you guys, I'm hoping this is gonna be fixed kind of soon. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think we should be ready to upgrade paper. I think we want to get 2 of these in there. Maybe 3. We just to check, we can't module this, can we? If we can, that would be a big help. Let's see. You. Nope. You. No productivity modules at least. So, yeah, I think we're gonna just do this. And we're gonna have to calibrate on the oxygen. Then we can just run the rest as well. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I know which is the oxygen. Okay. Do I have a sniper rifle? Can I kill you? I don't think... No, I'm not gonna be close enough for that. How are we doing on this front? We're really not getting enough of those. We're doing better on module front. Shall I turn on science again? Let's just see what's gonna happen. Let's see. We're gonna see it quite quickly in here. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's a big ass power spike. Yes. So we're actually... So if we look at... Wait, if we look at this spike, this is the difference, I guess. So as I look at this, we probably can handle that. Yeah, I think we can. It's just gonna be a little bit close. And we do need to keep, like, moving this on. Like, we can't just relax and go, hey, we've got this figured out. Yeah, we do need to get that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we do need a little bit of those. Let's see. If we look at production, what's the issue there? It's probably just these guys. Yeah, we have enough. We just need to scale that up. Oh wait, those are the explosive ones, not the shells. Let's just go ahead and upgrade that and see what's what. And we should keep an eye on the power though. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we're gonna probably get some power usage in there, but it's gonna be a lot better than before. We're still waiting for some of them to get it. Yeah, so if we look at, let's actually compare it with how it was before. So if we look at this, yeah, I mean, it's still up pretty high, but it's not, yeah. We need to take care of this. As in, we need to keep scaling power while we scale science before we can actually go ham on the last ones. But it's good that we did this, because we could have been lured into a false sense of security that we don't really need the basically the final the extra power. And I mean, I am just gonna keep building this. We're gonna have some latency because of the old construction bots, but that's okay. Yeah, let's continue on stream, but I just want to cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!